Hello again, everyone. Cowboy Star coming back at you. Hope you all are doing fine today with another edition of Cowboy Star for you. Well, the Dallas Cowboys seem to be doing well as well. So, Dak Prescott, he's saying that he is feeling fine, and if we had a game, he'd be able to play. Even if we had a game today, he feels that he would be able to be effective and be our quarterback. So that's good news, as I reported earlier. The coaches are in anticipation of the upcoming minicamp on the 14th that's coming up. So that's something that we can look forward to. Seems that we've gotten through the Cowboys NFL winter, so now it's on to the season, and we're trying to get prepared for the season, and so are the Cowboys. But confirmation has come down. Sources are saying that a lot of people were talking about wanting to re-sign Gerald McCoy and most recently Jeff Heath, who has been released by the Las Vegas Raiders. But the Dallas Cowboys at this time are not interested in either player. So I guess they're going with the youth movement with all new rookies that we were able to get 11 new rookies. Don't know if they're all going to make the team, but we do have several of them that have a great possibility that they could make the team. So at this time, the Cowboys are not interested in Gerald McCoy or Jeff Heath. I thought Jeff Heath might be a good player to pick up, if nothing else, just to help out on special teams and maybe just fill in case of an injury. But it's early. I mean, anything could change. Injuries change a lot of decisions. So if an injury was to come up and they were still available, it's a possibility that they could end up taking them and picking them up. Time will tell. In other news, it appears that the Cowboys are not content with the quarterbacks that we have on the roster at this present time. The quarterbacks, well, I don't even think Garrett Gilbert is actually signed. He is in our control, but he's not signed. But Cooper Rush and Ben DiNucci are on the roster. And Ben DiNucci ought to be a lot better this year because he didn't even get a training camp last year. He was kind of like thrown to the wolves straight out of college. And we saw the result of what happened when he got thrown in the game. He was totally lost. And it was almost comical out there. So the Cowboys are bringing in veteran quarterback Jeff Driscoll, who has played for 3 different teams, the Bengals, the Lions, and the Broncos most recently. I think he started 9 games in the league. He's got some experience. He's not a big time quarterback, with a lot of experience, a veteran, but he has seen the field and he is manageable, out there. Don't know why they're not going to give Garrett Gilbert a shot. I thought he looked pretty strong when he had his chance against the Pittsburgh Steelers last year, but maybe they see something in Driscoll that they like. I'm not quite sure if they've signed Driscoll yet. I just heard it on the wire, but they didn't say they signed him. They said they were bringing him in. But I'm pretty sure they probably will sign him. Got a lot to look forward to. The season's coming up. It's quick. We're getting into training camp mode. And the Dallas Cowboys have a lot of decisions to make. They've got a lot of veterans on the team that they got to make decisions on, and they got all these 11 rookies that they got to have to make some decisions on who's going to make the team. The way it looks, I think we got the most players at defensive tackle. I believe at the last count we had like 16 players that are vying to make the team at that position, which I guess that's a good problem to have. The more people you have, the better. And this year, training camp ought to roll a lot better than, of course I know it will, because we didn't even have a training camp last year because of COVID. Everything was done virtually. So the coaching staff at the Dallas Cowboys is optimistic and they're happy about the way things are going to go down this year. Hopefully it'll be a lot closer to what normal is for them. And we can have a good season this year. A lot of people are picking the Washington football team to be one of the dominant teams in the NFC. I don't see that. I know they got a really good defense. I don't see them being better than we are. I know they got a new quarterback coming in, Fitzmagic, they call him. He's been on like 8 or 9 teams. He has a good game one week, and then he looks like he's never played the game in the next week. So he's very erratic, but he is capable of having great games, and he has beat some good teams. So it remains to be seen. I'm hoping we can get our defense shored up to where we can kind of match up better with the Washington football team, and I'm not too worried about our offense, especially with Dak being back. I just hope he can remain healthy and, go forward with his career. That injury that he had wasn't anything to play with, so it remains to be seen how effective he's going to be this year, but we're all hopeful that he will be able to play all 17 games. With that being said, I appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel, like the videos. If you like them, go ahead and like the videos. If you don't like them, give me a thumbs down, either one, it doesn't matter. But it helps the algorithms on the channel, and I do appreciate you tuning in. With that being said, I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out.